Okay, I'm back for part two. If you can, I don't know how you guys feel about, he's late because of surgery performed on this little teacup sized dog, and they are doing a surgery to remove a foreign body from its throat. Turns out it was a bone that it got into. I mean, how do you lose sight of a dog that small? Furthermore, allow it to get into bones? Anyway, I know we're not supposed to judge because according to Jesus, judgment is our biggest sin. Out of all the things that we two-legged creatures do, judgment is our biggest sin. And I cannot help it. But I've had 3 golden retrievers, and they are the only dog I've ever paid money for, because that dog is a very special breed to me, and you really don't just find abandoned golden retrievers. But for the most part, my heart truly believes in adopting and not shopping. I wholeheartedly believe, just as there are children that need good, loving homes, so do dogs and cats and animals of many kinds. I have the biggest soft spot in my heart for animals. So you want to get Teresa here on a soapbox for judgment, it would be on animals, animal rights, not torturing animals, not eating animals. Okay, that is a big sore spot for me. So I've asked in advance, and I say all the time, because Jesus knows me very well. He usually will sit with me and just listen, because I will go on rants, crying jags. I cannot say enough how much I believe in caring for our animal friends, because people, my channel, my YouTube channel is all about spiritual and being open with you guys about how much we all are connected. I don't care if you have skin and if you have fur, if you have fish scales, if you have alligator scales, if you're a snake, if you are the petals of a plant, if you are the bark on a tree. We are connected. And I'm not going to say, okay, all right, because that's asking your permission. I'm not asking your permission. I'm telling you what I know to be so in my heart, because I just know these things. We are connected. So he's late because he and his co-workers are busy cleaning, instruments and towels and blankets from the area. This is the second surgery today, but that one they just got done with. A teacup dog, he didn't say what kind, had a foreign body removed from its throat, which turned out to be a bone. So what does it tell you? Furthermore, when I say teacup, that's called manipulation. People that make money by breeding smaller than normal animals, which have trouble living because, functioning in a normal way because of their size. Everything is compromised. It's smaller, it's compressed. Anyway, so I as I said, I could go on, and you're going to hear me do that, and I will not apologize for it. But I came on here today to check in because I have not been on YouTube for a while. I've had to take a break from it because I am busy living my life and growing and evolving spiritually, and I don't have a channel, say, like Ralph Smart, which I do. Hail Ralph Smart, I admire that man. But those are my goals, to be like Ralph Smart, because yes, when you put your mind to it, there is something to be said every single day from your soapbox. And I'm telling you guys that. Ooh, my clock just said 444. I've been seeing that in my sleep, in my dream state. 444, sometimes 4444, and 111. Look those numbers up. They are very meaningful. But anyway, I just want to check in and talk with you guys about the power of positivity and living in gratitude, because there is something to be grateful for every single day. Yes, there is. And you know what? The universe is responding. And the most brilliant quote I know of is that, or saying, is that the universe is carnivorous in its orchestral unification to get you what you desire. Carnivorous means they eat you. It's whatever eats meat. Carnivore. It's carnivorous. So in this respect, it's ferocious in its regard to giving you what you want. So pay attention to what you focus on every day of your life, because the universe gives you what you focus on, good or bad. The free will that we have to think about whatever we want to think about. So spend your time thinking about and dreaming about all of those things you want in your life, okay? So I'm not asking your permission there either. I'm just telling you, do it. I've had to learn. As I said to you, I could remember back when I was 7 and I kept thinking of the number 9, and I can think of the number 11, numbers 13, numbers 15. Odd numbers, interesting. But those are very pivotal moments in my life. And I was a people pleaser. I would say after that age of 7 that I can recall. So don't be a people pleaser. Be a you pleaser. Please yourself. Please yourself. Love yourself, and you're going to go further. I think he might be on his way. I'm going to send you guys peace and love right now and say to you, do the best for you, because you have the best outcome that way. Everyone you know, everything in your path will be blessed. But remember, the universe is answering your call. It's answering your desires every second. Okay? Oh my goodness. I watch the way people drive. Ah. Anyhow, peace and love. And I know they pick on the environment around us, pick on spiritual people for wishing people peace, love, and light. And they say that that's not a real spiritual evolved person. But I can assure you, I am peaceful and loving and believe in light. And I will spread it the best way I know how. And this is my YouTube channel, 747. I just saw that number. Look that number up too. You know, I love myself, and I've learned at 62 that no one's going to be there for me but me. My children adore me, but I want them to love themselves too. I spend every day of my life teaching them that you're going to go further when you put yourself first. And you could say, well, that is very selfish. Indeed it is. But you're not going to, as Abraham says, you can't get sick enough to make a sick person well, and you can't get poor enough to make a poor person rich. Have love and compassion for people. But if what you can do, the best thing is to teach people how to be happy, and show them by being an example. That's my best advice. All right, I wish you all well, and I'm going to try not to be gone so long. And I hope that some people watch this and spread it. You know, take it in and spread it. You guys have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.